Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rick Phillips for CampusNation.com, the sports animal, your home for high school and college sports, and WZAA 106.9 LPFM in Jeffersonville, Ohio. Tonight we've got Lady Quaker basketball, the Fighting Quakers here at Fred Risk Arena, Herman Court, and they are taking on Otterbein's Cardinals. They had a JV game earlier that the Lady Quakers won. I think it was 60-56 or something along that nature. First time I've ever seen a JV game, probably one of the last times from what the coaches are saying. This is the first time they've had 18 healthy women, and so they were able to provide a JV team, and Otterbein did the same. And there's supposed to be something that's going on this Sunday that will involve the JV team. And then after that, but Mary Moyer, she was the bench coach, so she's now 1-0 in her illustrious coaching career. So I congratulated her for that. But anyway, for those of you that are listening from Columbus and the Columbus area, we welcome you to Fighting Quaker basketball. And CampusNation.com is a sports platform that we developed about 5 years ago. We're a commercial platform, but we do the Quakers broadcast. And WZAA is a station that we have in Jeffersonville, Ohio, and they are rebroadcasting our broadcast tonight. So we welcome all those Cardinal fans, and hopefully you'll enjoy the broadcast.
All right, guys, how you doing? We are live. It's Charlie Hargrave. We're going to be bringing you the game tonight, myself and Rick Phillips. And who knows, we may have some other characters come in during the game. But we're live here, also on Facebook for about 10 minutes or so, just for the pregame. We've got the Otterbein Cardinals in here.
Their record is 7-8. The Quakers' record is 8-7.
Right. Well, let's just go over that here.
All right.
The game notes put together by the SID here. He does a great job.
Yeah, Mitch does a great job.
Yep, Mitch, the SID. He's new, but he's doing a great job. The teams, Wilmington and Otterbein. The Quakers are 8-7, as Rick said, and 3-5 in OAC play after 73-67 loss at John Carroll University on Wednesday. The Cardinals are 7-8 overall and also carry a 3-5 mark in the conference. Angie Schiller, Mark Klingler, thanks for joining us on the Facebook Live. 87-63, they lost to Baldwin Wallace University. The coach is Jerry Sheevey, is in his 28th season as the head coach of Wilmington women's basketball program. Sheevey, who guided the Quakers to the NCAA Division III National Championship in 2004, has amassed over 450 career victories. Tyler, how you doing, Tyler Hughes? Dave Hurst, Diana Patterson Groves, Bulldog, how you doing? Connie Richardson, let's see, is in her 27th season and 28th season for Sheevey. Think about that. 55 seasons combined.
I know, that's almost
that's crazy.
More than I've been alive.
That is longer than I've been alive. And that's freaking old. 1986 Heidelberg University graduate has accumulated over 300 victories, and that is Connie Richardson for the Otterbein Cardinals. The players, Mackenzie Campbell leads the Quakers in scoring at 14.1 a game, while also grabbing 6 rebounds per game and dishing out nearly 3 assists. Emily Harmon leads the squad in bounds at 7. There's the beautiful, the one, the only, Nicole Morgan. Congratulations on your new job today. Elijah George, thanks for joining us. 7-point boards per contest for Harmon. Michaela Binkley and Savannah Hooper both scored nearly 8 points per contest. The Cardinal trio of Kirsten Taylor, Danny Kissel, and Allie Cardinal all score in double figures and combined to score over 39 points a game. Hey, Chris Rolfe, how you doing? Brenda Wiggett, we appreciate all you guys joining us here tonight. Ashley Heiston. Tail of the tape, points per game. Wilmington averages 66.2, Otterbein 64.7. Wilmington allows 67.9 a game. Otterbein allows 69.5. So what this should be telling you guys, this sounds like to me it's going to be a pretty daggone even matchup. Field goal percentage, Wilmington shoots 41.7, Otterbein 39.1. Travis O'Connor, yeah, he's on there. Wilmington, 3-point percentage, 32.6. Otterbein, 28.1. Free throw percentage, Wilmington, 73.4. and Otterbein 76.7. Rebounds per game, Wilmington 41, Otterbein 34.9. 1,000-point club, Mackenzie Campbell became the 13th women's basketball player to score 1,000 career points. Oh, Travis, you should have come over. Yeah. His game got canceled. He's the assistant men's coach over there at Madison Plains for the Golden Eagles. See, Travis, we have this thing called campusnation.com, and Rick puts a schedule out. So just so you know, Travis.
It's on the website.
You can check out the schedule. That's where I got my information from. So there I'm just messing with you, man. You know that. Live stats and live audio of the game will be available, and you got the live audio right here if you're listening on campusnation.com, or we are on WZAA tonight too, right?
That's right.
So right now we're live around Jeffersonville, Ohio, plus we're on Fayette.CountyRocks.com, Clinton.CountyRocks.com.
All over the internet.
All over the internet. Or if you don't want to remember all them rocks, because maybe we've lost a few of them, just go to WZAA and hit play.
I think that would be marbles, Charlie.
Yeah, that's marbles. That's true.
Right.
I'll tell you what, there's an interesting sound in the background tonight. We actually have Wilmington College has a little pep band here.
That's right.
They're small but mighty. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see about 8, 9 players, but you know what? They sound pretty good.
High impact.
What time does it start? It starts here in 6 minutes and 44 seconds. We'll be on the air. So, I think they're playing a little Hit Me With Your Best Shot right now, a little Pat Benatar. I'm glad to see the band. I like to see Wilmington College get a band program going again. It'd be nice. It'd be nice. I think the school could support it. John Oyer, how you doing, John? So we got Wilmington Lady Quakers against the Otterbein. Two pretty evenly matched teams. Otterbein, let's see if they got any local talent that is coming down to play here tonight. Well, we got Bryn Mangold, who's a 6'1 freshman from Westchester. London, Ohio, Delaney Cutteridge.
There you go, Madison County.
Yep, Madison County. Let's see, who else do we have? A lot of them are up in that, area. Fairborn, Courtney Mustard. She's a sophomore forward. And then Danny Cassell, and I remember her from last year because I remember saying that name. I think she's a pretty good ball player. She is a 5'9 junior guard out of Cincinnati, Mount Notre Dame. So
now Notre Dame, they produce a lot of good female basketball players.
Now on Saturday, the Lady Quakers will be home again to host Heidelberg. The Heidelberg, they the student princes? Yeah.
They are the student princes, and we will have that game, of course.
Yep.
As we do most every home game here at Wilmington College.
Then a week from tonight, they go to the Ohio Northern Polar Bears.
Always a tough game.
Which if Ohio Northern's playing anything like they did last year, ooh, watch out. They're good. Wilmington is very young this year, and they're very streaky. They can play lights out, and then they can play. It's kind of scary sometimes. Let's put it that way. But they on their roster, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 freshmen. 12 freshmen. Hey, Tiasha Lee Dansbach, tell Dean you said hello. Okay, we'll tell. You're the president of his fan club, aren't you?
Dean is doing camera number 2 on the floor.
Todd Blocker. So where's Dean's camera? Yeah, it's kind of neat. If you go to watch this game, we're not only running one camera, we're running 2 cameras and switching back and forth, which is pretty neat.
Right, and now we have added instant replay. So the big
Instant
plays
replay.
we'll be able to replay for people.
Ooh, we're getting real fancy now.
We are, yeah.
But yeah, and you can go to campusnation.com, and there's a whole archive there of sports, from basketball to baseball to football,
swimming, wrestling,
track, even big time wrestling, IWA wrestling.
That's wrestling.
Yep. Well, they get mad when you say that, so I just call it wrestling, but professional wrestling.
Well, what would they call what I'm going to be doing? Jello wrestling.
That's what they call it,
okay.
Jello wrestling, right there.
All right.
Strawberry Jello. Rick will be at the March match.
I like strawberry.
That'll be interesting.
As long as they got a shower.
He's going up against Dawn.
She was a wrestler in high school.
I don't know, man. Could be scary.
No, I don't know.
We'll tell you more details on that later.
I'm working out.
Hey, Jeff Douglas, how you doing? Guys, just real quick, since I got you on Facebook, don't forget the Valentine's Car Show is coming up February 10th and 11th. If you haven't got your stuff in, get it in. Registration deadline actually for that is February 1st, which is what? That's like almost 2 weeks from now.
That's right. And through the week from 7 to 10, what time is it, Charlie?
7 to 10, we have the morning zoo every morning, unless the weather's really terrible.
Well.
Oh, boy, the Two Stooges, looky there. Gilda Radner's checking in with us.
Wow, and
Billy
Joe.
Billie Jean. That's Billie Jean Bogus.
Is that like Billie Jean?
Billie Jean is cool. She works down at the 7th Street Haunt in Louisville. Her and her husband both there. Two cool people. And they follow us, and she'll watch the morning show sometimes, even from Louisville. So 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Kind of neat. A local girl, Katie Barber, she's actually from Louisville, but her dad and grandpa are both from Sabina.
You see what Judith says about us.
And, she called us the Two Stooges.
Judith, think of something original.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm looking forward to that, too. It should be a good time. The birthday party we're going to DJ, let's see, February 9th? No, that's not right.
I was going to say my birthday's in June, so it can't be that.
I have to look at the date on that. Hey, David Beam, how you doing? I got it marked on my calendar. I do know it's February, though, so there we go. Slow night at the car dealership because it's cold. That's why.
They're all here at this game, Judith.
Carlos, how you doing, buddy? Carlos, I still got your stuff about to drive in, and every time I see your name now, I feel guilty. So we got to get together sometime. Well, you need to come to my car show, Carlos, February 10th and 11th.
So we got about a minute, Charlie.
Need to bring the zombie ride up, baby.
So goodbye, Facebook.
Goodbye, Facebook. Yep, we'll be back. We got 5 on there now, but we're getting ready to start the game here in just about a minute. We'll have the little pregame speech saying, hey, everybody act like you're supposed to. Then we'll have the Star Spangled Banner, and then we will be ready for some college girls basketball. If you want to listen to us right now, go to campusnation.com or WZAA, and we'll be on there. Everybody have a good evening.
All right, so we're back to the WZAA and Campus Nation audience off Facebook Live. Getting ready for the pregame announcements and the Star Spangled Banner.
That's right. Otterbein's in their away red. And so is Wilmington is in their home whites tonight.
Trimmed in that green.
What's going on, man? We got our star cameraman up here in the booth with us. State your name for the record, sir.
Tavion Bryant.
Now, right here, man. You got to say it right here.
Tavion Bryant.
Tavion is in the booth with us tonight. Got a nice crowd here tonight, Tavion. What do you think? A couple hundred? 250 maybe? I'd say about 250. 250 in the house. That's my guess. You think I'm a little high? Do you? I don't know. There's a lot of people down there, man. $200 to $250. How's that sound? 200 to 250. And it's nice and refreshing to have a band here tonight playing. Like I said, it's small, but you know what? They didn't sound too bad. Yeah, we're getting ready to give out the starting lineups. They're here if you want to. Number 2, Allie Cartnell for Otterbein. And number 10, Michaela Binkley, the freshman from Lynchburg. Number 4, Abby Scholes. Savannah Hooper starting for the Quakers. Kirsten Taylor for Otterbein. Mackenzie Campbell for the Wilmington College Quakers. She's a junior, just got her 1,000 points here a couple games ago. Let's see, Abby Maduri. Emily Harmon starting for the Quakers. Danny Kissel for Otterbein. And number 40, another freshman starting, Faith Teaford. Quakers always go down and they lay on the floor on their bellies and they have a circle and they get fired up. Rick, we could do that, but we couldn't get up.
And that part of the floor is very polished. Did you notice that?
Yeah, it is. Otterbein, like I said, is in their red uniforms with some gold trim, and the Quakers are in their white uniforms with their patented green trim. Use 3 officials, and we play 4 quarters. No 1-on-1 in the women's game. It's all you get the 5 fouls, you shoot 2 for the rest of the quarter.
I was talking to Jerry earlier before the game, and he and Alan were telling me that even if you play a minute in any game, it counts as a full game, and you're only allowed to play 25 regular season games per year. Now, when you go into a tournament, you're allowed more games.
Right.
So they have to be very careful when they play these girls that they're going to get their utility out of them.
Right. So, here we go to jump off. It looks like Mackenzie Campbell and Danny Cassell. And it jumps up, and it looks like Otterbein controls the tip. They're going left to right on your radio dial, and Wilmington will be going right to left. Do use a shot clock, in case you didn't know that. Otterbein with the basketball, Wilmington a man-to-man. Otterbein just feeling the ball around the outside. They do get it inside. At the left block, shot goes up. No foul called. And Wilmington comes out of there with it quick. Michaela Binkley, she goes the length of the court, and she gets called for a charge. She missed a shot anyhow, wouldn't have counted, but she gets called for the charge.
Oh, going to go back the other direction to Otterbein.
Bringing the ball up the court is Allie Cartnell. She's a 5'4 junior out of Newark. They get the ball over to Danny Cassell. Shoots it up. About the free throw line. No good. Ball goes, we're going to call a foul. Another foul. That might be on Binkley again. No. They called it, I think, on Teaford, Faith Teaford. So that's Wilmington's second quickly here within the first minute of play. And they've got 2 fouls on them. They get the ball into Cassell. Wilmington gets the steal. Campbell gets it over to Binkley. She's pushing the ball up the court. Goes to the right side. Almost walks with it, but held up. Get the ball into Teaford. Back out to Binkley. Otterbein's playing man-to-man. Hooper has the ball way out on top. Looks to try to get a pick by Teaford. Goes the other way, though. Binkley tries to drive the lane, and it looks like somebody reached in. I believe it was number 2, Allie Cartnell on the reach. So Otterbein will pick their first foul up, and Wilmington will get the ball out of bounds with a fresh 30-second clock. Campbell to inbound. Just gets it into Harmon. Pass back over to Campbell. The ball gets away from her. It's stolen by Otterbein. Heading down the court. Abby Maduri. She puts up the little bunny. No good. And rebounded by Binkley. And we got another foul already. Number, I believe, 20. Kirsten Taylor, I think. Yes, Kirsten Taylor.
That's her first.
And that's her first, team second. So a lot of little chippy fouls here being called already.
Yeah, 4. They're calling tight fouls.
Hooper bringing the ball up. Still no score in the game, and we're a minute and a half into it. Harmon has it on top, gives it back to Hooper. Campbell, back to Harmon. They're getting some dribble penetration. Oh, they're going to throw the ball away. Harmon throws it away. She thought Binkley was going to go to her left, and instead she cut to her right, and she threw the ball to the left and went out of bounds. So turnover. Back to Otterbein.
Stand up, sit down, fight.
That's right. There you go. Number 4 inbounding, Scholes, and she gets it into Cartnell. Cartnell drives the right side a little bit, pulls up the foul line, dishes it off. Trying to get the ball inside. Another bad pass. Lots of turnovers. Binkley bringing it back down for Wilmington. She throws it away yet again. It's just a matter of each team playing Santa Claus. Oh, nice cut to the basket. Number 2, Cartnell. She gets the layup on the quick hitter for Otterbein. So 2-0, Otterbein. Harmon with the basketball. Gets it over to Campbell. Back out to Binkley. Binkley's thinking about the 3, and she shoots it, and it's off. Rebounded by the Cardinals, and we're heading back the other way. Cassell has it. Got it to Maduri. She thought about the 3, then passed up on it. Back over to Cartnell. She has it on the right wing. We're getting the ball underneath at number 20. She throws the ball out, and that shot is up and no good by Cassell. And Campbell bringing the ball back down. Well, Harmon was thinking about the 3 and didn't take it. Hooper has it. She drives the left side of the lane, puts up the little runner, and it's good. Nice looking shot there by Savannah Hooper. 2-2. Cartnell with the basketball. A lot of pushing and shoving going on early
here.
There
is.
Nice cut to the basket. They gave her baseline, Cartnell, but then she misses a shot, and Wilmington comes down with a rebound. Hooper has it way over on the right side, dribbling around, trying to get a pick set up by Binkley. Dribbles over to the left side. Gets it in to number 32, Harmon, and she makes the bucket. Maddie Snyder is in the game also right now for the Quakers.
So the Quakers leading 4-2.
Kissel has it out on top. Dribbling around the right side. Three-pointer shot up. No good. Rebounded, though, by number 4, Schultz, and she makes it. Maduri threw up the three-pointer. It was no good, but Scholes right there to get the garbage and put it back in.
And jump.
Got a foul on the floor, I think, on number 4 on the reach. Yep, number 4. That's Abby Scholes. That's her first foul. Team's third. So Wilmington will inbound again underneath their own basket.
Some fresh substitutions by both teams.
Yeah, Binkley going out, and so's Harmon. Into the game's Michelle Lee. Campbell, little runner, puts it up and in. 6-4. Cartnell has the ball out on top. Dribbles to the right side. Thought about taking the pull-up jumper. Instead, dishes it off. Gets the ball over to Kissel, she throws the basketball up, no good, and Campbell comes down with it, and we're heading back toward Wilmington's side. Hooper has it way out on the right wing. Try and get the pick set up. Campbell has it now. Right side, back over. We got the other Binkley in. Number 33, Hannah Binkley. Gets a three-pointer by Hannah Binkley. Hooper's going to get caught for the reach in, it looks like. Savannah Hooper, her first foul. Into the game comes number 5, J.C. Jones. So Otterbein's basketball. They're getting beat right now 9-4. Wilmington's up 5 on them. Otterbein with the basketball, though. Delaney Cutteridge has it out on top. Pulls up about 10 feet from the hoop, and nothing but net. Delaney Cutteridge. Pass inside. Shot put up. Number 30, Maddie Snyder. Maddie Snyder with the bucket. 11-6. Starting to get more into a little rhythm now.
Yeah,
for the
both
game.
teams are getting into a rhythm now.
Oh, we're going to have a foul on Snyder on the reach. Can't do that. Number 30, Alex Schaefer is in the game now for Otterbein. Snyder going back out and Tieford back in.
So 11-6 with 4:04 remaining in the first period of play. The Fighting Quakers ahead of the Cardinals.
And Otterbein inbounds. Get it in. Shot put up by Kissel. No good on the three-pointer. She gets it back. Thought about pumping it again. Drives left side. Oh, number 30 throws it up, and it's nothing but net. That is Alex Schaefer off the bench.
That's a three.
11-9. And Wilmington throws the ball away. Trying to push it too hard, and Hannah Binkley just threw it right out of bounds underneath their own basket. So turn back over to the Otterbein Cardinals. Hannah Rickman coming in and Harmon coming back in. Plus, it looks like we got Kelly Knoll in the game also right now. Lots of changes, folks. We're going to try to keep up with them for you. Otterbein with the basketball. Laney Cutteridge. Oh,
nice.
Shot up.
We're all tied up, Charlie.
Was that Alex Schaefer again?
Looked like it.
Number 30. She put the deuce up, and it was good. 11-11. Wilmington with the basketball, tied up.
Foul.
Fouls on number 24, I believe.
Right,
Yeah, Abby
24.
Maduri. Another reach-in call. Yeah, there has been a bunch of fouls already. 8 fouls. Binkley has it. On top, long three-pointer, nothing but net by Kelly Knoll. Kelly Knoll from deep center field puts up the three, and it's good. Three-pointer put up on the Otterbein end, no good, but rebounded by Alex Scholes. Shot was put up by Maduri. Another three-pointer, yeah. That was put up by number 5, J.C. Jones, no good. Ball gets tipped out of bounds, stay with Otterbein. 2:37 to go, first quarter, 14-11. Otterbein to inbound underneath their own basket. They get into number 4, Scholes. Rotating the ball around. Nice steal there by number 42. Yeah, Hannah Rickman. Good hustle, Hannah Rickman. Wilmington back with the basketball. Harmon drives the left side of the lane. No good. Rebounded, though, by Tieford. Back out to Binkley. Tieford. Now Knoll. Knoll's feeling it. Gives it out to Binkley. Another three-pointer by Hannah Binkley. 17-11. That's 2 threes for Hannah Binkley tonight. At the right elbow, shot put up by number 4. Abby Scholes is no good. Rebounded by Teaford. And Hannah Binkley's got the ball. She dishes it off to Knoll. Back out to Teaford. Rickman had it. Rickman still has it. Dribbling around. Gets it over to Knoll. Back to Rickman. They get underneath Teaford. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Knoll, three-pointer, no good. Teaford gets the rebound. And she travels in the lane after she got the rebound. She kind of got that rebound awkwardly and kind of scooted her
almost
feet
looked like
bit.
She pushed off a little bit.
It wasn't almost. She did. that was a blatant push off, but no foul call. They call it traveling. We're good with that. The 17-11. Quakers on top. And Otterbein with the basketball, moving the ball around. Oh, nice move, but she passes it back out for Otterbein. Cassell has it over to number 2. Three-pointer. It's no good by Cartnell, and Mackenzie Campbell comes down with a rebound. And she throws it away, but gets it back. Otterbein knocked it away, but just knocked it back in bounce where Wilmington could get it. Wow. And Emily Harmon loses control of the ball going up for a layup, and the ball goes out of bounds. Back over to Otterbein. 17-11, number 2, Cartnell bringing the ball up. Just crosses half court. Dribbles the left side. Oh, she's going to go all the way to the back. Put up a little runner. No good, but good hustle by number 4, Abby Schultz. She gets the rebound and keeps Otterbein alive. Ball is over to Schultz. Nice cut by Cassell. Nothing is falling for Cassell. She had just a little bunny there she missed. 17-11. Campbell has the ball. Gets it over to Binkley. She does a little runner, just kind of out of control, and not a real good shot there by Hannah Binkley. 6 seconds, first quarter, three-pointer put up, no good. Rebounded by Wilmington, and that'll do it for our first quarter of play. So at the end of one, it's Wilmington 17, Otterbein 11. We got any ads? We're going to play ads?
Yeah, we're going to play our sponsor. And we'll do a quick, we got 10 minutes before top of the hour, so we'll just do a regular one.
106.99
Community Radio. My radio.
Begin the next step of your life at Ohio Christian University, one of the nation's fastest growing nonprofit universities. Earn an accredited associate, bachelor, or master's degree entirely online, or attend class once a week at one of 11 convenient locations. Programs range from business and human services to IT and RN to BSN and more. Call today, 855-OCU-GRAD, or on the web at enroll.ohiochristian.edu.
And we do want to thank Cincinnati Christian University for allowing us to come down and do the 2 games, women's and men's, last night with Ohio Christian University and Cincinnati Christian. They gave us a ton of media timeouts last night. But anyway, in the women's game, the Ohio Christian Trailblazers lost to, the Cincinnati Christian Cincinnati Christian Eagles lost to the Ohio Christian Trailblazers.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive. Well, what I was reading off the website, and I thought I updated the scores, but I didn't. So we're back to action.
That's right. Wilmington with the basketball, up 6. And we got a crazy shot put up underneath. Wow, ball goes out of bounds. Shot was put up by Snyder, way out of control, but Otterbein knocks the ball out of bounds. So Wilmington will keep possession, but only 18 seconds on the shot clock. They get the ball into Campbell. Campbell drives the middle lane, gives it back out to Harmon. She throws a crazy shot up. No good, but rebounded, followed her shot, and put it in. I love seeing that when they follow her shot. It's a lost art. No one does that anymore.
I do.
She followed her shot and got the rebound and made the bucket. 19-11. Otterbein with the basketball. Number 20 puts a nice move underneath, puts the ball up, and it's good. Kirsten Taylor with her first points of the game. Hooper has the ball back down for the Quakers. Gives it over to Campbell on the left side. Campbell almost gets it knocked away. Back out to Binkley, then to Hooper. Binkley, Michaela Binkley back in the game. Nice pass underneath to Harmon. She can't do much with it though, and the ball's tied up, and it's going to go back to Otterbein. 19-13. 8:55 to go here, second quarter. Otterbein with the basketball. Number 4 dribbles the left side of the lane. Puts up a wild shot. Kind of out of control. Didn't go up strong. Went up with the opposite hand and no good. Wilmington comes down with the rebound. And they throw it away again. I tell you what, I bet you they've got 7 or 8 turnovers already. And we're just now in the second quarter. Pull-up jumper in the lane by number 2, Cardinal, and it's no good. And we have a foul on the rebound. Foul, I think, is going to be on Snyder, I believe.
And that women's score from last night, Ohio Christian,
Hooper.
They beat Cincinnati Christian 56-53. A very close game.
Yeah.
Good game.
So Hooper goes out with her second foul. That's the team's first of the quarter because we reset the fouls every quarter. Number 4 has the basketball, gets it out to Cardinal. Cardinal gets the ball taken away. And we got a quick hitter coming here. Mackenzie Campbell puts it up. Nice lead pass there by Michaela Binkley. Backdoor cut for Otterbein, number 44, Danny Cassell, but can't handle the pass, and it goes out of bounds. Looks like Otterbein might be picking up here full court, maybe doing a little
bit of
trap.
pressure.
Looks like we might have a little half-court trap. Wilmington gets through it pretty easily. That's the other Binkley. Hannah Binkley's in the game also. We got both Binkleys in.
Binkley and Binkley, the law firm,
yeah.
right?
Binkley and Binkley Incorporated. There they are.
Isn't that what they put like in a baby's mouth? Oh, that's a Binky.
That's Binky.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's not Binkley.
It's a Binky.
Okay, all right.
Let's see. Number 4 rebounds for Otterbein, Schultz, and she gives it up to Cardinal, and Cardinal's bringing the ball back up. 21-13. Wilmington College is ahead. Cassell dribbling around the left side, gives it up. Number 20, she gets the ball back.
Oh,
Almost stolen.
Oh, nice pass.
Nice pass to underneath to number 11, Danny Cutteridge, and she makes the hoop. 21-15. Wilmington with the basketball.
Jumpin' Joe was on his way. They didn't send a bus for him from the bowling match.
Oh, geez.
So I guess they walked home.
I guess so. They were away, too, tonight.
They were.
7 seconds on the shot clock.
Got to shoot.
Hannah Binkley has it out there on top.
You have to shoot.
Shot put up the last second by Campbell, and they let the shot go. It was up there in time. Down on the other end, number 44, Cassell, drives in the lane, and she's just cold. She hasn't made anything yet. 21-15. Wilmington gets the ball back. And the Hannah Binkley has it out on top. Sarah Mackenzie Campbell. Mackenzie Campbell gets it over there.
Still running
5
the clock
seconds. 3. Shot was tried to put
Tipped.
up. Oh, nice. Emily Harmon got the ball from the blocked shot and put in a little bunny.
So because it was touched by Otterbein.
No, it didn't make any difference. She just
It
beat
wasn't
the
in
clock.
time, was it?
No, she
I
beat
didn't-
the clock.
Didn't
Yeah.
seem like it.
As long as the shot's off before the clock.
Well, that's true, but it didn't
Yeah.
look like it.
Yeah.
Also from last night, Cincinnati Christian over Ohio Christian University, 102-97. Another great game that we had.
Jeez,
We
yeah.
had 2 great games last night. And once again, I want to thank those at Cincinnati Christian for letting us come in and do those games.
23-15, and we have a 30-second timeout called by the Quakers. Last 2 times down, the Quakers have had to shoot at the last second, so I'd say they're trying to get that a little organized. Otterbein's turned up the defense a little bit. But
yeah, they definitely need to pay more attention to the clock. And, of course, you're listening to CampusNation.com, the sports animal, your home for high school and college sports. And WZAA 106.9 LPFM in Jeffersonville, Ohio.
All right, Wilmington inbound, number 21, Kelly Knoll gets it into 33, Hannah Binkley. Binkley bringing the ball up, gets it over to Emily Harmon. Back out to Knoll. T-Ford has it now. Back out to Hannah Binkley. And the Knoll, she's getting pushed upon and no call. Hannah Binkley, little runner
with 3
seconds,
seconds.
and it's good. Hannah Binkley has 8 points. Traveling on the other end by number 5, J.C. Jones.
So coming back the Quakers' way.
25-15. Quakers got their biggest lead of the night, up 10 with 5:15 to go. Second quarter. Inside, Faith T-Ford gets the ball back out. Number 42, she drives the lane.
Lost it.
That is Hannah Rickman. Yep, loses the ball quickly down the other way. Number 2, Allie Cardinal brings the ball down, and she gets fouled by number 21, Kelly Knoll, and that's her first.
Looks like your fish is done practicing.
I don't see her. Where's she at?
She just walked down the hallway there.
Ah, okay.
Charlie's daughter's on the East Clinton swim team. They're practicing tonight here at Wilmington College, as they do virtually every night, don't they, Charlie?
Well, when it's not snowing and being terrible weather. First one up by Allie Cardinal is good. Second one is up, and it's good as well. Again, Otterbein showing a little trap here, a little half-court trap possibly. Wilmington breaks it pretty easily. Hannah Binkley has it. We got a kick. Nope, we're going to call a foul.
It's a foul.
Reach in. Foul's called on number 11, Delaney Cutteridge. Her first, team's first of the quarter. So Wilmington with the basketball. Fresh 30 into T-Ford. She almost throws it away. It'll be interesting to see the halftime stats and see actually how many turnovers they do have.
Well, they've been doing a lot of running, that's for sure.
Man, they got a bunch of turnovers tonight. Wilmington inbound. Get it into Michaela Binkley, Hannah Binkley. It's the first time I've done that. I got my Binkleys messed up. And thrown away, very just nonchalant.
The one
pass.
starts with a B, Charlie.
Both of them do. Yeah, but it's Hannah and
back the other way.
Michaela. That's what I got to get used to. Pass in, number 30. She puts the shot up. That is Maddie Snyder. Using the board, 27-17. Oh, three-pointer. Three-pointer put up by Otterbein, no good. And here comes Michaela Binkley. Dang it, I did it again. Hannah Binkley coming the other way. Well, they are twins.
Well, you got it half right, Charlie.
I did. I could just say Binkley and
That's
be right
right
every time.
That's right. You'd be right every time.
Three-pointer. Kelly Knoll throws up a three-pointer from the left wing. Timeout, Otterbein. 30-second timeout.
We're going to take a legal ID and then a commercial.
106.9 WZAA LP, Jeffersonville.
Begin the next step of your life at Ohio Christian University, one of the nation's fastest growing nonprofit universities. Earn an accredited associate, bachelor, or master's degree entirely online, or attend class once a week at one of 11 convenient locations. Programs range from business and human services to IT and RN to BSN and more. Call today, 855-OCU-GRAD, or on the web at enroll.ohiochristian.edu.
30-17 with 3:27 remaining in this first half of play. Fighting Quakers ahead of the Cardinals.
All right, and Otterbein inbounds. Wilmington just dropping back. They're just playing half court deep. No pressure or anything there. Up 13, 3:20 to go in the first half. Number 11 takes the left side, puts the shot up and in, or up and no good. And she hits the floor hard. That is a Delaney Cutteridge. She's up and moving slow. Ball went out of bounds, and it's going to go back to Otterbein.
I think they were discussing this inbound play.
I think they're just giving the girl a couple of seconds there to get her breath because she went down pretty hard there. Danny Cassell over to number 24, Abby Maduri. Back to Maduri. She's dribbling the right side of the key, puts the ball up. No good.
Well,
knocked out of bounds by number 14, Bryn Mangold. Emily Harmon inbound. Gets it into Hannah Binkley.
There you go, Charlie. Oh, nice.
Shots put up and good by Kelly Knoll and the little runner on the right side. And she gets fouled, so she's going to go to the line and shoot a bonus here. Fouls on number 11, Delaney Cutteridge. She just got a foul here less than a minute ago, and now she picks up her team second for the quarter. The bonus shot put up, no good. Rebounded by number 4, Abby Scholes. She gets it down to number 44, Danny Cassell. Danny Cassell dribbling the right side, being guarded by Mackenzie Campbell. Pull-up jumper, number 24, Abby Maduri. That's her first points tonight. Going down quickly is Hannah Binkley. Pass
good
inside
turnaround
to number 30, Maddie Snyder. She puts the ball up and in. Oh, and Otterbein throws the ball away, but Binkley falls as she starts dribbling. I think she got tripped up. No foul called. And
there's a foul.
The ball goes back to
number
Otterbein.
32.
Yeah, Harmon's going to get called for that one. That's her first. Team's third of the quarter. Ball will just be taken out of bounds underneath the basket. Otterbein with the basketball.
Trap. Oh, block.
What do we have? Who's it called on?
We'll see here in just a second.
Mike Harmon.
Yeah, number
Emily
30.
Harmon picks up her second here in less than a minute.
Quick.
So she goes out, and in comes Michelle Lee.
Easy ticket to sit on the bench.
Yep, especially with 2 minutes left to go in the first half.
Yeah, you don't want to get your third.
Number 44, she finally gets her first points of the night, Danny Cassell. She's been kind of shut out, but she got in there underneath on the left block, and put it up, and it's in. 34-21. Wilmington back with the basketball.
Oh.
Hannah Binkley had the ball. It gets knocked out of bounds by number 14, Bryn Mangold. So Wilmington will take the ball from right down here in front of the pep band on the outside line, not the baseline. Gets it into Campbell. 9 seconds. Hannah Binkley, what are you going to do? She's going to drive to the bucket, and she gets fouled.
That's what I like to see. I like to see those drives and draw on the fouls.
Fouls on number 14, Bryn Mangold, her first. And that's team's third this quarter. First shot put up by Hannah Binkley is no good. Into the game comes number 20, Kirsten Taylor, back in for Mangold. Binkley, next one's up, and it's good.
So I was noticing Otterbein's got a Lakota East and a Lakota West product on their team.
Yeah, I mentioned one of them earlier. I guess I missed the other one. 35-21. Pass underneath. Michelle Lee, guarding number 20. She puts a shot up.
Back up.
No good, but rebounded by Abby Schultz. And she puts up the rebound and makes it 35-23. Hannah Binkley has it. Campbell has it, drives the right side.
Oh, she traveled.
Yeah.
One of those little jumps. It was that second hop that got her.
Yep.
So you only allowed one hop.
Yep. Nice idea, just didn't work. Under a minute to play. 35.
No one saw her.
Yeah, no one saw her. 35-23. Otterbein with the ball, trying to cut it to 10. They lose it. Binkley gets it. They get it over number 42. She puts up the little layup. That's Hannah Rickman. Her first points of the evening. She got away with a little push off, too. Did you see that?
Yeah.
She was going to the basket. She pushed
Called
off.
a clear out, Charlie.
Well, yeah. That's basically what it was. 15 seconds, 37-23. Shot up, number 44. That's Cassell. No good.
Almost saved it.
Wilmington gets the ball back. 6 seconds. Campbell has it. Gets it over to Hannah.
Oh, nice block.
Ball gets knocked out of bounds by number 2, Cartnell. She blocked
Good save.
Hannah Binkley's shot. 37-23. So, heck yeah. I'll take a burger tonight. I still got one of them. You want anything?
Oh, no, I'm fine. Thank you.
Thanks, man. Hey, make that 2 burgers. One for him, one for me. I'm going to give Bill one to my daughter. All right, 37-23. So
Waiting for the stats.
Wilmington that time, they had a 20-point quarter, and Otterbein had a 12-point quarter. Yeah, we're going to take a little break. We have some band music in the background, Wilmington College Pep Band, and we'll be back here in a few minutes with some official stats for you.
Official.
Well, hopefully you guys have been enjoying listening to the Wilmington College Pep Band. And we do have a few halftime stats here for you. Scorers for Otterbein: Allie Cartnell, 4. Abby Schultz, 4. Kirsten Taylor, Abby Maduri, Danny Cassell, 2. Delaney Cutteridge, 6. And Alex Schaefer, 3. For Wilmington, Savannah Hooper, 2. Mackenzie Campbell, 4. Emily Harmon, 6. Kelly Knoll, 8. Maddie Snyder, 6. Hannah Binkley, 9. And 2 for Hannah Rickman.
So Hannah is top scorer right now for the Fighting Quakers.
Hannah Binkley, yes. Yeah. Hannah Binkley, 9 points. She's got two threes, a 2, and a single free throw. Shooting percentage for Wilmington, first quarter, 63.6, where Otterbein was lowly 25%. 3-point percentage, first quarter, 60. Second quarter, Otterbein, 33.3 from the field and 60 for Wilmington. And for the game right now, Wilmington's shooting 61.5%.
Which is pretty good.
And 28.6 for Otterbein, which is not very good.
And that's probably your difference in the score,
right,
there, Charlie.
Yeah, it is. 14-point difference, 37-23 here at halftime. Turnovers, 8 for Otterbein, 12 for Wilmington. And they've been pretty sloppy. Let's see.
But there's not been a lot of points scored off those turnovers, if you see.
Yeah, personal fouls. Cutteridge has 2 for Otterbein. Everybody else is 1 or under. Hooper and Harmon have 2 for Wilmington College. So no one's really in any big foul trouble there. Points off turnovers, Otterbein 6, Wilmington 9. Bench points is the big thing. Wilmington's bench has come up big here tonight, 25.
Right.
The score's been tied 3 times. The lead changed 1 time, and that was early on. And the biggest lead, Otterbein had a 2-point lead at 7:52 in the first quarter. It took a while for anybody to score. You remember that?
That's right.
2 or 3 minutes before anybody scored.
That's been the case with a lot of the ladies' games that we've done. It's like they don't really get into gear until about the first 3 minutes of the game.
And Wilmington was ahead by 15 at one point. Now they're ahead at 14 points. And Wilmington College is getting ready to start this second half of play. 2 minutes, and this time Otterbein will be going right to left, and then Wilmington will be going left to right. And we'll see how this thing concludes. But Otterbein's got to start shooting a little better, and Wilmington needs to really start taking care of the ball a little better.
Yeah, not quite so many turnovers, because that could lead to some problems.
Well, and it didn't really seem like Otterbein was forcing shots, but, well, at times I guess it did. They weren't getting anything to go. I mean, they were 5 for 20 the first quarter and 5 for 15, so they're 10 for 35. And while Wilmington's been 7 for 11 and 9 for 15, they've been 16 for 26. So actually, Otterbein's got more shots off, but just not falling. Thanks for getting that, man.
So just as a program note, on the Campus Nation website, we have our event calendar that you referred to when you were talking to Travis earlier tonight.
Yep.
But tomorrow night, we've got girls high school basketball. The Clinton Massey Falcons will be in to face the Wilmington Hurricane. Hurricane only have lost 2 games all season thus far, so we'll see if they can continue that trend.
And I'm pretty sure Joe Davis can do that one.
Yeah.
So call him.
And then Friday, we've got boys high school basketball. hopefully we'll get this game in. The Greenfield McLean Tigers against the Miami Trace Panthers. And also the Batavia Bulldogs are going to be in to face the Wilmington Hurricane. Both those games. And then we've got a busy Saturday. We've got morning basketball. Ottawa Glandorf Titans against the Miami Trace Panthers. In girls basketball.
Morning basketball?
Morning basketball.
What time is that?
No, it's a little before noon. And then women's college basketball back here with Heidelberg. And then boys high school basketball that evening, Chillicothe and Wilmington. So a busy lineup for the rest of the week on CampusNation.com, the sports animal.
All right, Wilmington College with the basketball. We've opened up play here in the second half. Otterbein still playing man-to-man. Campbell has the ball, gives it out to Harmon. She gives it to Hooper, 10 on the shot clock. Hooper finds underneath
nice strip.
Faith Tieford, but she does get the ball stripped from her, and Otterbein's off to the races, heading toward their end of the floor. Hartnell has it. Gives it off to Scholes. Scholes has it. Tries to go left baseline. Dishes out to Cartnell. And a three-pointer for Cartnell.
I hope she doesn't wake up.
37-26. Emily Harmon trying to go left side. Dishes back out to Campbell. Gives the ball to Hooper. Michaela Bingley has the ball to Teethford. Hooper has the ball way on top. Always being double teamed. Is being double teamed. Needs to get rid of the ball. Shot clock goes off. No foul call. So they turn the ball back over to Otterbein.
Good defense by Otterbein.
Timeout. Wilmington. You getting ready to play something there?
I was going to back it down a little for you, Charlie. I don't want to break your eardrums.
It is a little loud. Yeah. It is a little loud this evening.
All right.
Take a ride on the Jeffersonville airplane. Follow the White Rabbit 106.9 FM, Jeffersonville.
Funny how our volume fluctuates so dramatically. Of course, it depends on the crowd noise. We're a lot quieter up here in the booth, and whereas we're out, like last night when we were in Cincinnati, we were in the middle of the crowd, basically.
Oh, wow. Otterbein with the basketball, down 11. Moving the ball around the outside. Cardinal has it over on the left side, being guarded by Hooper. Cardinal drives in, dishes back out.
Nice.
Number 4 from the left wing, Abby Schultz, and that's good. Harmon has the ball, gets it to Hooper.
37-28.
Still looking at trapping, and Hooper goes right into the trap. She tries to pass the ball off, and Otterbein gets to steal. Number 24 going to the hoop.
Oh, she traveled.
Yep.
She should have just went up with it.
Should have just went up with the shot.
That makes no sense.
She thought she was going to get blocked, I think, because she had a taller player behind her, but then you got a chance of drawing the foul. Exactly.
Yeah, should have gone up. Well, now that we've got the coaching worked out there, Charlie.
Well, I think we did a fine job there. Hooper, three-pointer, right wing, no good. Oh, my. Rebounded by Harmon and
took half her face off.
Danny Cassell.
She's going to have to wear one of those Phantom of the Opera masks now. All the skin's gone.
little shot there. Campbell gets the inbound, shoots up the jumper, no good. Teeford, strong rebound, though. Gets it over to Harmon.
Oh, nice.
She puts in a little side shot and makes the score 39-28. Back up to 11 for the Quakers. Scholes has it. Gets it over to Cardinal. Cardinal dribbles.
Oh, she took a step there.
She almost did, yep. Number 24.
Nice drive.
Goes the left side of the lane. Throws it up and in. Maduri. And this press is bothering Wilmington a little bit. Keep it in the middle, girls. Keep it in the middle. Yeah, we got another foul there.
Push from behind.
Yep. On Cassell. She's picked up 2 quickly here in the last minute.
But they have reduced the lead to 9 points, so
All right.
it is working. As long as they don't foul a bunch of girls out.
Nichols was 14 at the half.
Right. Oh,
Almost lost it.
don't get sloppy.
Oh, it's going to be.
And a charge? Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
Actually, I believe it should have been called travel first. Mackenzie Campbell, yeah, she kind of barreled into number 4, Abby Schultz, and she went somersaulting.
Yeah, she did roll about 3 times.
Yeah, she did. Otterbein with the basketball. Moving the ball around the outside. Get number 20 at the foul line. Shoots it up. No good. Tiefert, though, gets the rebound over to Harmon. Harmon gets it to Hooper. They break the half-court mark.
Nice pass.
Mackenzie Campbell broke free underneath the basket.
Hooper was aware of that and got the pass to her.
Shot up by Otterbein. Cartnell, no good. And Wilmington gets the rebound. Hooper bringing the ball down on the right side. Gets it out to Hannah Binkley in the game. About messed it up. Back out to Hooper. Over to Harmon. Hannah Binkley drives the lane. Puts up the little runner. No good. Rebounded by number 14, Brendan Mangold. Excuse me, I might have been Cassell. I saw one of the 4s. I didn't see both of them. Pass underneath. Oh, wow. Got away with a lucky cross-court pass there. Number 2,
got it.
Three-pointer, Cartnell.
They're making their comeback.
Cartnell. 41-33.
Just an 8-point lead now.
Hooper with the basketball out on top. Gets it over to Harmon on the right side. Boy, Campbell's battling to try to get position in there. Ball gets knocked out of bounds by Cartnell.
She's making me tired.
So it'll be Wilmington basketball with 11 seconds on the shot. 11 seconds on the shot clock.
Mr. Nick Wiggett in the audience tonight said hi to him.
Yep.
He's a busy man.
Yeah, he's doing some UC games.
And Columbus Blue Jackets. And
nice pass to Harmon. Puts the ball up on the left side, and it's good. 43-33. Shot at the right elbow, number 24, Abby Maduri.
she's going to get hot.
Down to 8, 43-35. Harmon gets it to Campbell. Hooper, a three-pointer.
Got it.
Good.
Savannah with the three-pointer.
Yep, 46-35. That come at a good time for Wilmington.
Very good.
They cut the lead down to 8. Nope. Number 30 loses the ball, gives it back up to number 24. For Otterbein, that is Maduri. No good on the shot. Rebounded, Harmon. And here comes Wilmington College back with it. Hannah Binkley out on top. Kind of running the point right now.
She's a good ball handler.
She is. Get the ball into Tiefert. Tiefert, will she just turn around and shoot it? Yes, she will. And
yes.
It's good. Faith Tiefert taking a little control and a little command in there. Turn around jumper. Pass out to Cassell. Number 24. Oh, shots put up. But I think Tiefert got part of it.
Oh.
And it should have been a foul there, but no foul called on
her,
Binkley on the reach. Maduri just went around right around and slapped her with body and arm and everything else, but no foul tonight. Now, if it had been a little touch foul, it might have been called. Tiefert underneath. Let's see if she's going to do it again. Nope.
No,
Dishes off to Hooper. Hooper misses the shot, gets her own rebound, brings the ball back out. We got about 6 players ready to come in here at the next dead ball. 2:50 to go here, third quarter. Wilmington up 13. Binkley drives the right side, puts up the shot. No good. Gets her own rebound.
Fouled.
She gets fouled by number 20, I believe. Yeah, fouls on 20.
3
Kirsten
and 3.
Taylor.
We got wholesale changes.
It wasn't a foul on the shot because it was after the shot was over. It was on the rebound.
So, Savannah taking it in under our basket.
48-35. Needs some help. Somebody needs to break free. Michelle Lee does break free. Gets it over to Hooper. Hooper has it way out on top. Picks up a pick. Back to Michelle Lee.
No, foul. Number 30.
Foul away from the ball on Alex Schaefer, her first. Team's fourth.
One more, and they'll be shooting some foul shots.
Mackenzie Hamble has the ball, goes to the right side, puts the ball up on layup too hard and forced it. No good. And Otterbein comes out there with it, going quick.
Got it.
Shot put up on the other end by number 11, Delaney Cutteridge. That's good.
Jump ball.
Jump ball. And it's going to go back to Otterbein.
Who you got coming in for the morning zoo tomorrow, Charlie? Anyone?
I think just Kim Michael tomorrow.
Kim will be in.
Then we got Amanda coming in on Friday.
Storm chaser Amanda. Boy, she's been out. I've been watching her. She was out during all these storms with the snow and everything, patrolling the streets.
Then she has a guest supposedly that's coming in.
Oh, okay.
2-pointer put up by Allie Cartnell, and that's good. 48-39. Back to a 9-point lead here. Wilmington getting that lead cut. It was at 13 just a minute ago. Hooper gets the ball over to Rickman. Rickman drives the right side, gets it to Kelly Knoll. Knoll back out on top to Maddie Snyder. Back to Rickman. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Try to force the ball in to Michelle Lee, and she wasn't open.
Tight.
Wasn't open at all.
Good spin.
Going down the other way.
Good spin.
Number 4, Abby Scholes. 48-41. Back to 7, folks. Otterbein saying, hey, we're still here. Kelly Knoll with the ball. Gets it over to Hooper. Way over here on the right side. Hooper driving the lane. We got another foul.
Number 30.
Nope. No foul. We got timeout. Timeout Wilmington before the foul occurred. So that kind of helped Otterbein out a little bit there. 30-second timeout by the Quakers.
Yeah, all right.
Revolutionary Radio.
106.9. The variety of music.
That's us. So I guess Joe Davis was telling us he's not going to make it in.
Get him for tomorrow night. Because we got swim practice tomorrow night, but it's not till like 8:30. 8 or 8:30. It's late.
All right, so it's 48-41. Fighting Quakers in the lead, but not by a lot.
Bring the ball in. Get to Campbell.
Oh, that's a charge.
Oh, and they're going to call the charge on Mackenzie Campbell.
She did put her shoulder into her.
Yeah.
Fans didn't like it, but that was an honest call.
Sheeby didn't like it. He's complaining.
I don't know.
Sorry,
Jerry.
Otterbein's got a chance here to really cut the lead down. Oh, crazy shot put up by number 2. No good. But Otterbein gets their own rebound, but didn't hit any rim, so they're down to about 10 on the shot clock.
37 seconds remaining in the quarter.
2-pointer put up, no good. And Wilmington, Mackenzie Campbell gets the rebound. She's pushing the ball up. There's only about a half a second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Cooper's holding the ball out on top.
Now's another 3 for Savannah here. Come on, Savannah.
Cardinal comes out to Garter. 12 seconds to go in the third quarter. Hooper with the basketball. Gets it to Michelle Lee. She gets fouled, though, I think, by number 11. Shot clock's off now.
5.4 seconds remaining in this quarter. Yeah, it's her third.
Cutteridge, that's her third foul, yep. But we're just about at the end of the third quarter. And that's the fifth foul, so going to the line is Michelle Lee, and she promptly misses the first one. Hooper coming out, and Rickman coming back in. Noel going to play deep. Rickman coming up. Second shot's put up, and it's no good as well. But Wilmington gets the rebound. Maddie Snyder puts the shot up. No good. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. But Otterbein, good quarter for Otterbein. Otterbein puts up a 19-point third quarter, and Wilmington was only able to manage 11. So if that happens again, folks,
it'll be tied up. Could go to overtime.
It could go to overtime, yeah. It could.
We're already talking overtime, Charlie.
Could.
Joe, you could still make it.
I don't think Travis liked my comment too well.
Oh, you mean about the...
Looking at the schedule.
Travis does have a busy schedule, as we all do.
All right.
We all have busy schedules. They're all very diverse. And the problem, just like with Travis, when they canceled practice, you only learn about it at the last minute. But anyway, tomorrow night we will bring you Clinton Massey Falcons at Wilmington Hurricane girls basketball. That broadcast time will be 6:30 with a tip at 7. So tune in to Campus Nation and WZAA 106.9 LPFM in Jeffersonville, Fayette County, Ohio.
I may be able to do a little bit of it. We'll just have to see what the swim schedule is tomorrow.
You going to swim over there?
No.
Oh.
I'll swim like a rock, man. Right to the bottom.
All right, last 10 minutes of ball.
Yep, Wilmington gets the ball stolen away from him. So Otterbein cut the lead to 5. Actually could cut it to 4 here. Pass underneath.
She looked like she traveled.
A foul. Shot, she was going up, was
she looked like she
Taylor.
took an extra step before she even made that turn.
Harmon does the reach in, and she'll get credit for the foul.
And that is her third.
First shot's up and good by Kirsten Taylor. 48-42. Wilmington's making it interesting here. And Otterbein is too.
Yeah, they're helping each other out, aren't they?
Second shot is no good, and it's rebounded by Hannah Binkley. Pass to, dang, Hooper got ran into by Abby Schultz, and she's down for the count. The referee's counting her out right now. 1, 2. Up, she's back to her feet.
She hit the turnbuckle?
Yeah. She's going to be all right.
She's probably seeing some stars.
They didn't take her out for any kind of concussion protocol. So
No. They didn't take her to the tent.
Campbell inbound. Gets it to Michelle Lee.
Good pressure by Otterbein.
Yep, they can taste. They can taste this. They're close. Hooper gets the ball over to Binkley.
Last time I checked, the men were ahead up in Columbus.
Oh, Hooper goes through the lane, puts a shot up, and gets fouled.
Wasn't by a lot, but they had a slim lead.
Foul is on number 20, Kirsten Taylor. So Hooper to go to the line to shoot 2 here. First one's up, and it's good. Takes it, dribbles the ball once, puts a nice little backspin on it, makes the shot. 50-42, 9:15 to go here, fourth quarter. Oh, nice going to the basket, yeah. Abby Scholes takes the right baseline and goes right in, makes the bucket. Down quickly their way, the Quakers Have a shot put up by Maddie Snyder, no good. And Otterbein's there with a rebound. The chance to cut it to 4 here, or even 3 with a three-pointer. Allie Cardinal has it out on top. She gets it over to Cutteridge. Back to Cardinal over here on the left wing. She dribbles to the middle lane. Gets it to number 4. No good on the shot. Ball's loose on the floor. Goes back to Otterbein. Fresh 30 seconds, too, because the ball kind of changed possession for a second there. Pass underneath. Out to Cardinal. Three-pointer. Uh-oh, Rick. 50-47. We're down to a one-possession ball game here at the 8:05 mark. Wilmington with the basketball. Hooper has it. Drives the right side of the lane. Puts up the runner. No good. Wilmington Campbell gets the rebound over to Michelle Lee. Right side. Puts the shot up. No good. And here comes Cardinal. And the Otterbein Cardinals with a chance to tie the ball game. 7:30 to go here. Wilmington still playing man. Number 4 drives the right side of the lane. That is Schultz, no good with the shot. Rebounded by Michelle Lee, and Wilmington's going down quick. Binkley throws the ball away, and Otterbein says, we'll take that. And they're going down quickly. They throw the ball away.
Back
and
and forth.
They give it back to the Quakers. Hooper's bringing it up now for the Quakers. Quakers up 3, 7 minutes left to go. Campbell dribbles left side, puts the shot up. She gets hammered by number 4. Abby Scholes, her third. So she'll get to the line to shoot 2. Some of the Otterbein fans are yelling, that's all ball. What do you think?
Yeah. Well, it looks as though the Wilmington men were victorious at Otterbein.
First one's up and good.
94-81 looks like that was the final score, men, over the...
They played well the other day. Who did they play the other day? Baldwin Wallace? Was that who it was?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they played well the other day. They should have won. They just run out of gas with about 5 minutes left to go. You could just see the gas tank was empty. Campbell puts the second one up. No good. Otterbein comes out there with it. Wilmington 51-47. Otterbein with the basketball. Delaney Cutteridge has it on the left wing. They move the ball around. Abby Maduri has it. And they try to tie him up, and she does get tied up. And it's going to stay with Otterbein. Teaford going out and Maddie Snyder coming back in. They've been pretty much tag teaming it all night, back and forth. Ball goes in to number 44, Cassell. 7 seconds shot clock. Right elbow, the shot's up. No good. Campbell gets the rebound.
They call a foul on number,
24? Yep. That's only her second. Maduri. Team's third, though. Team's fourth of the period. Excuse me, I looked too soon. I'm surprised Otterbein's not doing any more of that press.
Pressure, yeah, it worked for them. But maybe they don't want to get into foul trouble.
Yeah, they're not too bad. They got 4 players with 3. 21, that is Knoll dribbling around the outside. They swing the ball over to Hooper on the left side. 10 on the shot clock. Gets it to Campbell. Campbell.
Oh, another foul.
He gets fouled by number 11 trying to make a cut to the basket. And that is on Delaney Cutteridge, and that will be her 4th
And
foul.
we will go to the line.
Yep, that could play big in this game. Wilmington's already up to the free throw line the rest of the game.
Right, they only have 1 foul. So
Yep. Campbell, first shot's up, is good. She's got 8 tonight. Shoots the second one up. That's good. She's kind of bouncing them around in there, but they're going down.
Yeah, that's what counts.
Back up to 6, 53-47. Shot at the right elbow is no good by number 5, J.C. Jones. She gets her own rebound. Gets it over to Cardinal. Cardinal to Scholes underneath. Number 14, she puts up a nice soft touch shot. Bryn Mangold. Nice looking little shot there underneath the basket by Bryn Mangold. 53-49. Hooper with the basketball. Gets the pick. Teaford has it. Kelly Knoll with the basketball. Oh, they find
nice
underneath
pass.
Emily Harmon.
Foul.
And she gets nailed too. She ends up on her butt on the floor. Fouls on number 4, Abby Scholes. So there's 2 with 4 fouls, Rick.
Yep.
5:22 to go.
I want to remind everybody the video from tonight's game will be available on the Campus Nation website here. Well, today is Wednesday, so it should be Friday.
First shot up by Harmon's no good. They need to be making these. And the second one up is no good as well. Rebounded by Bryn Mangold. Bryn Mangold's just a freshman out of Lakota.
Is that East or West?
I didn't look. I didn't want to miss too much here. I saw Lakota. I think the foul's going to be
32.
called there on Harmon. And that's her 4th. So she's coming out, and into the game comes Michelle Lee. 5 minutes, 7 seconds. Otterbein with the basketball, down 4. They get the ball in. Cardinal has it out on top. She dribbles down the right side of the...
Nice move.
Wow, they're going to call that. Good.
Yeah. Switched hands and put it in. And drew the foul. Now, hopefully, this not maybe this weekend.
Hooper with the foul.
But this next week, we'll be back to live broadcasts here. The IT department is getting everything hooked up so we can do live streaming right here from Fred Risk Arena.
Cardinal makes the bonus, 53-52. 1 point. 1 point difference. Hooper has the ball on the right side. Left side, dribbles to the right side. Gets it to Lee, way out on top, and she traveled. She just does not seem secure anytime she has a basketball in her hands. It's almost like she's trying not to make a mistake. You know, she just doesn't look real comfortable out there. And she's just a freshman also, and that's probably a lot of it. From Miami Valley Christian out of Cincinnati. 53-52. Otterbein with a chance to take the lead. It'll be the first time since the first minutes of the game. Number 20 puts the shot up. Left hand, no good. Rebounded by Teaford. She gets it to Mackenzie Campbell. Mackenzie Campbell's pushing the ball up the court. She gets it to Hooper. Back to Campbell. Oh,
good, wide open.
Underneath is Michelle Lee, and she gets the bucket.
I don't know who missed her, but she was right there, and there was no one within
5 to 6 feet. Yeah,
car lengths around her.
55-52.
Oh, we got a foul.
I think we got a charge. I think we got an offensive foul.
Mm-hmm. So the basket will not count.
Fouls on number 14, Bryn Mangold.
Her second.
And she took away a bucket there because the shot was up and in
that
by
was a three,
Otterbein. I think it was a 3.
Yeah.
So
that would have tied it
lucky
up.
break there for the Quakers. Now we got
now
that,
you see the pressure.
Got the press coming back here. I think that's a smart move.
Savannah clearing everyone out.
And they get it across half court. All right, Campbell has it. Dribble on the left side. Puts up the shot. She gets fouled.
Good move. Goes to the basket, draws the foul. Back to the line.
Fouls on Cassell. That's her third. And Mackenzie Campbell will go to the line and shoot two. These foul shots are going to be real important here for the Quakers.
It's just too bad they can't run the clock while they're shooting.
Shots up and no good. Her first two, the last two she made, all bounced around. This will put the Quakers up 3 if she can make this one. Shots up, and it's good. 1 out, 2, each trip to the foul line here. 56-52, Wilmington up. 3:40 to go here in the ball game.
Anybody's ball game.
Yep. Otterbein with the basketball. Moving the ball around the inside. Oh, three-pointer.
Got it.
Put up by Danny Kissel.
They're within 1.
56-55. And we're going to have another foul call. Foul's going to be called on number 4, I believe. And that's going to be it for Abby Scholes.
So, bad judgment. Fouling out.
Yep, so Abby Scholes is fouled out of the game.
No. Coach is questioning.
Well, that was definitely a foul. I mean, yeah. It wasn't like it was a bad call. She's going to take her time here. And this is smart. You want to take your time before you put your sub in. Try to ice that shooter a little bit. You get so much time. I think it might be like 30 seconds, something along that line. 56-55. Back to the line goes Mackenzie Campbell, who's made 2 out of 4 here. Let's see if she can put these 2 in. She's got 10 on the night. First one's up. Looked good. Nothing but net on that one. 57-55. 3:17. And it makes them both.
Critical.
Yep. 58-55. And here come the Cardinals. They're coming down quick. Kissel has it. Gets it over to Jones. Oh, underneath, number 30. She puts the shot up and gets fouled. Alex Schaefer. I think the foul's going to be on Emily Harmon. And that's going to be her 5th, I believe. Yes.
Yep.
So Harmon's out.
So let's hope we don't go to overtime.
1 player for each team's out. So back into the game comes Michelle Lee, and Harmon is out. She has to sit on the pine and watch the rest of this game.
What was Michelle's favorite famous song that she sung? Was it "These Boots Are Made for"? No,
that's Nancy Sinatra.
Nancy Sinatra. Yeah.
First shot up is good by Alex Schaefer. I keep thinking Michelle Lee is a famous movie star.
Well, she is that too, but I thought she was a singer.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think she started out as singing, but you know how they get those movie
Makes
roles or
them
those
both.
gigs. She was on like Mannix or I don't know some
Might be. 58-57. Bankley brings the ball down quickly. Wilmington up 1, under 3 to play here. Campbell has it.
Fans are
Gets
getting
it out to
rowdy.
Hooper. Teaford on the right wing. Bankley, 3-pointer, no good. Rebound Otterbein. Otterbein with a chance to take the lead here. Cardinal bringing the ball up. They have come from 14 down at the half.
Oh,
they throw the ball away. She had a nice idea, did Schaefer, but no one was thinking with her.
They zigged when they should have zagged.
Well, if Kissel's looking for it, she's got her beat.
A clear way to the basket,
too. She just wasn't looking for it. Wilmington almost throws the ball away. We get another foul here. And Campbell seems to be the chosen one. They keep fouling.
What was the indication by the ref? It looked like he tapped the side of his head. Was that like I could have had a V8?
I think she hit her in the head. That's what happened.
Okay.
Yeah. He could have had a V8 too, but that's beside the point. Going to the line is Campbell to shoot 2.
2:20 remaining in the game, barring any unforeseen overtime.
Yeah, and that could happen. Campbell makes the first. Campbell's up to 13. They keep fouling her. She's liable to end up with 20 before the game's over.
Half of them in free throws.
Yeah. Seriously. She missed that one, though. 59-57, so Otterbein can still take the lead with a 3, or they can tie it with a deuce. Oh, they get the ball underneath. Nice move.
Good
Shots
turnaround.
put up. No good, though. And Hooper with the rebound. Kirsten Taylor, I thought she was going to have it. She had a nice shot underneath there. Hooper.
Trying to trap her.
Traveled. They did trap her, and she got all tied up, and just wasn't ready for it. Under 2 minutes to play here. 30-second timeout. Otterbein.
All right, protect your ears, Charlie.
Begin the next step of your life at Ohio Christian University, one of the nation's fastest growing nonprofit universities. Earn an accredited associate, bachelor, or master's degree entirely online, or attend class once a week at one of 11 convenient locations. Programs range from business and human services to IT and RN to BSN and more. Call today, 855-OCU-GRAD, or on the web at enroll.ohiochristian.edu.
You like music? How about 3 decades of rock on 106.9 FM?
We want to thank Zeke back at the studio for taking care of that for us.
Thanks,
Zeke. Yep.
You know, he's not been looking well.
I know. He's a little thin.
Uh-huh.
A little thin. All right. Well, here we go. Otterbein with the basketball. Under 2 to play here. Cardinal has it. She gets it over to Kissel. Kissel over to number 20.
She
got
just
away.
pushed her way up.
And got away with a little walk here, too. Kirsten Taylor in the lane puts the ball up. 59-59.
59.
It's a tie game. Hooper has the ball for Wilmington. Otterbein, impressive showing here the second half.
Yes.
Impressive. They just didn't make anything the first half. Underneath,
Nice.
Campbell puts a shot up. No good.
Okay.
And it's rebounded by Kissel. And here come the Cardinals. Cardinal with the ball. Tie ball game, 59 all. Cardinal with the basketball. She has it on the right wing, gives it to 20. She throws the ball back out. Oh. Shot was put up, no good by Cardinal. And Hooper comes out there with it, 51 seconds. Wonder if we're going to get a timeout. No. Sheevy's calling into play. He's like, go. Back out to Hooper. Try to get the ball into Teaford.
Forced it
Shot put up, no good by Michelle Lee. Ball gets knocked out of bounds, I think. And
so it'll be Wilmington's ball.
Basketball.
26.4 seconds remaining.
Yep.
We're tied up here, 59-59. I haven't done an instant replay at all tonight, so this will be the time.
Back into the game
Got a
comes
timeout.
Bren Mangold. Timeout. Wilmington. Yeah, hey, I tell you what, this Otterbein Cardinal club, no quit, baby. They came back this whole second half. I mean, it was 37-23 at halftime, 14 points, and they gnawed into that lead. They cut it in half, 48-41 at the end of 3, and now
I think you would have to say they pecked away
pecked
at
in
that.
it. Yeah, that's true. That's true, since they are Cardinals.
That's right. Yeah.
Tell you, it's neat seeing these Cardinals out there against the snow too. You know, I kind of like it.
You like that?
I try
You're
to
hoping that it means there'll be spring soon?
there's some kind of saying, that goes along with that.
Well, when you see a dead cardinal on the snow, what?
No, it's not dead cardinal.
Oh.
You see a Cardinals coming back. That's good. Well, I saw a flock of geese today also going south. So
Do they call them flocks?
they're a little late.
They call them flocks of geese?
I think so. They're
That'll be your question of the morning tomorrow in the zoo.
They were there in that arrow position.
Actually,
going,
you should know this. If you're a part of the zoo, you ought to know all those
well, that's what I said.
famous
I
things.
think it's a flock, I believe. So 59.
Savannah's directing here.
And it looks like Binkley is going to inbound the ball. Hannah of Binkley. Oh, now we have a timeout called by Otterbein.
Well, they might have been waiting to see what the set was going to look like, and now they're talking defense.
Interesting. 26 seconds to go here, folks. Hopefully you've enjoyed tonight's game.
Well, and remember, with 26 seconds remaining now, they're either
shot clock's off.
They're going to have to run some time off the clock and take the last shot, or if they try shooting too early, whether they make it or they miss, they're giving Otterbein an opportunity at the basket.
That's right. So you're saying if you were coaching him, you'd say,
I would try to run the clock down.
Let's do the last shot here.
Yeah, and Otterbein's going to come out, and they're going to say, put the pressure on, see if you can get them to turn the ball over.
If I'm Otterbein...
Don't foul, though.
Well, if I foul, I'm going to foul. I'm going to try to foul Michelle Lee, I think. Just because she doesn't seem real comfortable. They get the ball into Hooper, way back in the backcourt. She's being guarded closely by Cartnell. 20 seconds to go. Hooper's got the ball out front. They may just clear away for her. Hooper gives it over to Teaford. Teaford takes one dribble, and they get under Michelle.
Throw it away.
Terrible pass. So
there is enough time on the clock with 5.6 seconds.
Oh, there is.
They called a timeout, which in the women's game, what that does is
you move the ball to half court.
That's right. Instead of coming in under the basket, you've moved it to literally in front of the bench.
Yeah, they want the ball up there. See, I don't like that. That's like an NBA thing.
I agree. They have made some change. I don't like quarters. I don't like some of the things that they've done to the ladies' game. But that's the way it is right now.
I don't really mind the quarters, but I miss the 1-and-1. I think you take a lot away when you don't have the 1-and-1.
But for the fans, as we were explaining, that maybe are unaware of this, in the ladies' game, as of 2 years ago when they made these rules changes, the last so many seconds of the game or minute of the game.
I think, yeah.
After a timeout, the team calls a timeout, then they were normally going to have to drive the length of the court with the ball. They don't have to because the ball is literally placed in front of their bench for them to inbound right there in front of their bench. So they're
on their side of the court.
That's right, on their side of the court. And that's where they will be taking it in front of the Cardinals' bench.
I don't like this. We're looking at OT, baby. We're looking at OT. Don't throw that away for me over there.
Well, that or a heartbreak loss. Let's hope right now the best that we can do right now is OT because, with 5.6 seconds, even if you got the rebound, unless you stole it away right on the inbounds, it's going to be hard to get up court.
And if I'm Otterbein, I'm trying to get the ball in Cartnell's hands. Cartnell tonight has 18 points. And
here we go.
She's got the ball right now. Oh, back over, though. Cartnell, three-pointer, no good. We're going to overtime. Rick's favorite time of year, overtime.
Lemonade.
Look at these people getting up and leaving. What the heck?
Seriously.
Most exciting part of the game here. And the band's still here rocking away, playing the old Wilmington College fight song. Which, like I said, I'm glad to see that.
Overtime?
The band's here.
Well, you're a band director.
What time is it? I don't really care if it's overtime tonight. 9:07? Yeah, I got time. I'm good. I don't have to go to bed yet. I don't have to take my wife to work yet.
Yeah, but you got to get up and go in for the show tomorrow.
Yeah, but I got to take my wife to work at 11 o'clock tonight.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, and I had 3.5 hours sleep last night between that Cincinnati doubleheader and then coming.
I checked my phone today. I thought you might call it off this morning just because of because it's so freaking cold out, and I knew you probably had a short night.
Yeah, well, the big thing, and the reason actually why I called it off, the main thing is you got to be careful about bringing someone in when the weather is really bad, and we just had the snowfall again, so that was the main reason. no snow overnight to speak of other than a dusting, and I wasn't worried about it.
Well, and we have a jump ball again. And here we go. Campbell is jumping up against Bryn Mangold. And Otterbein gets the tip. J.C. Jones has it on the left, a three-pointer. No good. And it's rebounded. And Binkley has it. Oh, and that's going to be a block. Yeah, she went right in front of her. Allie Cartnell, I don't know what she was thinking there. She just laid herself out there.
Ref
didn't
came
have
over
any
and
position.
pointed at her. It's on you.
Yeah, that was, I mean, I know she was trying to do the right thing, but man.
So once again, just to clarify, we are in overtime, but there's no resetting of the fouls. So we're at the line with 2 shots.
Yes. And the first one's up and in by Hannah Binkley. That gives her double figures on the night. She has 10. Second one is up and misses it, but it's rebounded by Campbell. Right
Mackenzie
there.
Campbell did a great job of getting
Hooper tries to feed it into Teaford. Almost gets knocked away. She throws it back out to Hooper. Over to Hannah Binkley. Hooper thought about the three. Drives the right side of the lane. And she gets hammered. And number 14 there, Bryn Mangold kind of threw the ball at the referee. Did you see that?
So it's 60-59. We're going to the line shooting 2. Savannah at the line.
Should have told you guys it's a 5-minute overtime. We're at the 4:32 mark. And Hooper misses the first free throw.
Got to make these girls.
Free throws are killing them tonight.
Yeah, typically the ladies are pretty good.
She makes the second. Yep, make a few free throws and you win the game in regulation. Plus, don't turn the ball over as much. You win the game in regulation. Number 20, left elbow, shoots it up. They just let her have a free shot there. Kirsten Taylor, she's got a nice shot for Otterbein. 61-61. Teaford gets the ball past half court. They get the ball over into Hannah Binkley's hands. To Michelle Lee, Mackenzie Campbell, 15 on the shot. Hooper. Teaford. Hannah Binkley thought about the three, pulls up at the foul line, shoots the shot, no good, rebounded by number 5, J.C. Jones. And Allie Cartnell bringing the ball up. Otterbein with the basketball. Oh, I thought they were going to let her have a free shot there. Cassell, but she didn't take it. Shot up, top of the key, no good by Bryn Mangold, and Wilmington comes out there with the rebound. Hannah Binkley gets it over to Michelle Lee. Mackenzie Campbell dribbling the left side, pulls it back out. Still 61 all here. Hooper with the basketball. Goes into the pick of Michelle Lee. Michelle didn't break away, though. Real quick.
Come on, you got
better
to count.
Get rid of the ball. Timeout called by Coach Sheevy. And
he's not happy.
Oh, he's not happy. And I tell you what, I'm surprised he didn't get teed up right there. I tell you, he needs to be careful. He just kicked the chair behind him. He wasn't mad at the referees, but still, that kind of
didn't like the play of Wilmington.
That kind of anger they're being showed. I don't know. A referee showed some good restraint there.
So we are tied up, 61 all, 3:01 remaining in this first overtime.
Yep.
Notice I say first.
I noticed that. I tried to ignore it.
Wilmington with 4 fouls, and Otterbein over the limit. So Wilmington goes to the line and shoots 2. Otterbein on the next foul will start shooting 2.
Yep, 5 seconds is all that's left on the shot clock and Wilmington's ball. So I would hope they discussed that while they were in their huddle there. Hooper got caught up. They were calling 5 seconds. And Coach Sheevy, needless to say, was not pleased.
You got to shoot.
Yep. Campbell, long three-pointer, no good. And Otterbein with a rebound. Allie Cartnell has the ball. Rebound by Kirsten Taylor. She has the ball in her hand now on the elbow. She's driving in.
Oh, lost
she
it.
loses the ball. Number 14, Bryn Mangold loses the ball out of bounds. A lot of contact there, but they just let it go. Wilmington gets the ball across half court, get in Campbell's hands.
Oh.
Campbell.
Oh, they're going to call
a charge on Campbell.
That's her third.
That's her third, yep.
And 5 fouls. Now, that's an offensive foul, so they're not going to go and shoot.
61 all here, 61 all. Wilmington had this game in control, and Otterbein just come back the second half. They played well. Shot up.
Short.
Cassell, no good.
The Otterbein player,
she
almost
thought
like she was blocking the Wilmington player out. She should have gone for the ball and tried to save it.
She must not realize. Maybe she thought it was blocked.
That's a foul.
That's going to be a foul on Cassell. That's going to be her fourth. Kissel. I think it's Kissel. I keep saying
number
Cassell.
44.
Campbell, first one's up and good. So Wilmington goes up 1. Back into the game comes number 30, Alex Schaefer, who's got a nice shot for Otterbein. Out goes Bryn Mangold. Campbell, second one is up, and it's good. Cardinal bringing the ball down. Dribbles the left side, right side lane, passes it off. Throwing the ball away, and it's in, it was in Binkley's hands, and they steal it right back out of her hands. Cardinal, three-pointer, and it's good. So, Otterbein back on top by a point now, 64-63. Wilmington gets the ball to Binkley. Wilmington down a point. Binkley gets it to Hooper. Back to Binkley. Kenzie Campbell in the lane. Puts up the little floater. No good. Didn't really get squared up to the basket there. She does that a lot. Shoots from the side.
So Otterbein has the ball. They have a 1-point lead and
1 minute left to play.
1 minute left in the game.
Cardinal, a little floater, puts it up and in. Basically unguarded there. Sheevy calls timeout. I mean, Cardinal's got 23, and she basically is inside the lane. She just a little floater, 7-8 foot floater.
So with 56.6 seconds remaining, what do you do, Charlie? Do you go for 2 points quickly and hope that you can steal the ball or that you'll get another opportunity, or you take a three?
I'm trying to get the ball either in Hannah Binkley's hands or Kelly Knoll or Savannah Hooper. And I need a set play where I can get them free to shoot a three, and they need to be ready to shoot. You know, none of this grab the ball and think about shooting. Be ready to shoot. Catch and shoot.
So, do you attempt it right away?
Yes.
So you don't wait and take it as the last shot to tie it up?
Because that gives me time to foul then if I need to.
Girls are down there and the music that's playing, some of them are
dancing.
Mm-hmm.
All down in the student section? Yep.
No, the players.
All the players?
While they were standing there in the timeout.
Jeez. The Otterbein has come back, 66-63 here in overtime.
You're listening to CampusNation.com, the sports animal, your home for high school and college sports, and also WZAA 106.9 LPFM in Jeffersonville, Ohio.
That, or I might give the ball to Campbell and try to get her to just drive the lane, maybe get three the old-fashioned way.
That's true.
Let's see what Sheevy comes up with here.
Savannah Hooper going to inbound the ball.
Gets it to Campbell. Campbell dribbling the right side and gets the ball. It's a jump ball. And it's going to stay with Wilmington. I don't think that was what Coach Sheevy drew up either.
Yeah.
That's not what I drew up. I know that.
Well, maybe they were listening to our broadcast, so they were preventing
Campbell. That little fadeaway,
Got it.
she makes it. Didn't get the foul, but she cut it to one.
And didn't shoot the three, right?
66-65. Well, that was my other option, have her go and try to draw the foul. So here we go. Wilmington needs to tighten up on the defense. Otterbein to the hole, number 20.
It's
she
in.
puts the shot up, and it's good. Kirsten Taylor.
So we're back to a three.
68-65. Campbell has the ball. She's dribbling it down, 3-point advantage. Campbell just trying to drive up through the middle of the lane. Gets it to Faith, over here to Binkley. 16 on the shot.
You got to go for three.
Yeah, she puts up kind of a wild shot, no good. And
Jump
we got
ball.
jump ball.
Going back to
Yeah,
the
it's
Cardinals.
going back to the Cardinals, yeah.
11.7 seconds. That's about it. You got a 3-point lead. Wilmington's going to have to steal. They're going to have to steal in the
A lot
inbound.
of indecision there on that. I mean, you got to get the ball up. You got to shoot a
If you're
three.
going to run the time off the clock, what you have to do is shoot a three. You
Gotta
can't be
shoot the
trying to
three.
go to the basket and shoot a two unless you were trying to draw a foul. So, the Birds are in the driver's seat.
Yes. And they get the ball in, foul
There's
right
your foul.
away. And unfortunately, though,
That's
they
the fifth.
fouled number 2, Allie Cardinal.
Is that the fifth? Or is that her fourth?
That is Mackenzie Campbell's 4th foul. But you've in essence put their best free throw shooter on the line.
Well, that's why she was going to get the ball brought in. They figured they would get fouled immediately.
68-65. Otterbein coming back here. I mean, they were down.
If she makes
14 at the half.
either one of these, it puts it out of reach.
Pretty much. There
There
you
it
go.
is.
Cardinal makes the first one.
69-65.
Yep. If I'm Otterbein's coach, I was telling him, don't even guard him. Just back on.
Let them go down the floor.
Second one's up and in. 5-point game. Wilmington just kind of blew this one, guys, on their own.
Yeah.
70-65. Campbell. Got to shoot the ball, girls. Long three-pointer, a hooper. No good. Rebounded. Shot put up there. She got fouled, but no call. No call. So 70-65 is your final. Otterbein comes from behind.
Well, it was a good ball game.
70-65.
Unfortunately, the Fighting Quakers on the short end of the game.
Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. Too bad for Wilmington College. They kind of let that one sneak away on their own there.
Yeah.
And Otterbein, they took advantage of it. I tell you what, if Otterbein shoots any kind of percentage the first half, they're going to win. But they only shot 25% the first half.
Right.
So, again, just chalk this up to a lot of youth for Wilmington College. And I tell you, we thank you guys all for joining us tonight. And we're going to be out of here. We'll be with you in the morning, 7
That's right.
a.m. to 10 a.m. on the morning show.
Tote us in. Good night, everybody.